shore. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. It is Friday night here on the channel. Another night of news and merch with my good friends, having some laughs and looking at what Disney's doing, taking a look at all the news. Of course, you can get your daily news fix in the morning over on Doug's show, over on Coffee Talk with Doug. And we give you the recap here on Friday night. We're glad you're here. Join them in for as many as you can. I'm going to get my friends in here in just a minute. We'll say hello to everybody in the chat. Make sure you're chatting out there. Let's first knock out all those important things. Like first, my partner channels. If you see their logo up on the screen here, we're proud that they're partnering with us. You can find the direct links to every one of these people. They're great channels right on the front of my YouTube channels. Crusaders that support us, they do a lot more than just say hello and share us out. You can find the links for all these amazing people. Susan Silva, Paul Angle, Dave Cantrell, Nemad, and Disney Manager Mayhem, all throughout the night on our channel. Business Crusaders, we're proud to partner with Dream Vacations, Main Street Tree Company, and Park Hopper Choppers. You'll hear about them throughout the show. And of course, our executive producers doing it really well with Jen and Casey. Nick's got a big show on Saturday night. It's a back to school, I guess one of his trivia game nights. Looks pretty cool. That'll be in 3 o'clock our time, East Coast. Cruise the Theme Park, Sierra, April, who's in here with us tonight, and Park Bros, Lawrence. We'll probably see Lawrence a little later on in the night tonight. We do have membership on the channel. Of course, it's completely optional. If you'd like to do it and decide to do one of our higher tiered memberships, we'll get you out one of the Disney Minted Steamboat Willie coins, one of my favorite creations. Of course, the ladies of YouTube do a great job. If you see their logo up here, they're absolutely crushing it. If you see a logo you're not familiar with, reach out to me. I'll tell you a little bit about the channel, where to find them, what kind of content they're creating. We always love talking about our people in the community. We're working hard on our social media to stay busy and stay relevant. We've got a Facebook group. We've got a page. We've got our Instagram that we're working to get to 2K, TikTok, and of course, LinkedIn, all available if you want to reach out. And our Discord is going to be revamped and revitalized. We got some things we're working on behind the scenes right now. Look for a refresh on the Discord coming in the very near future. We'll announce more about that as it gets closer. And our P.O. Box, we love receiving mail. Send it on over to us. If you want to send donations for the upcoming Maryland meetup, we'd love to have them. Make you a sponsor of the event, highlight you. We are taking a little bit of anything as long as it's new. If you go over to your local Disney store, grab it, send it over to us. We'll put it in for our upcoming event. A lot of great people have been doing that over the last couple of years, and the events have been community-based and very, very special. Let's see where I want to go. Let's take a look at these good people real quick, and I'll be right back here in just a minute. Nemad is doing drawing on his channel over there on art with Disney Magic and Mayhem. Back to the drawing board. He is a sponsor and a supporter for our upcoming charitable events this year. Check out Nemad himself.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love. Katie is also out there working on her travel agency stuff with Step Into Adventure. You can find her on that QR code right there. She did send me a note today that the friendship bracelets for the meetup and for the channel have arrived at our P.O. box. So I'm going to get over there hopefully early next week and take advantage of that. Grand and Miraculous, John helps us out on Wednesday nights, and we say thank you to him by telling you, go check out Grand and Miraculous on Tuesday nights at 9:30, where immersion meets the magic. He is an incredible storyteller over there on that.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special...
Oh, I got to go back. I'll play Rob and Mel again a little later. I want to get my friends in here and get rolling. We got Rob and Mel a little bit later on in the show. Let's do it. Let's get everybody in here. It's Friday night. We got tonight on the channel some friends. That's not the one I want, is it? Let's go to this one. Boy, I'm having technological challenges tonight. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you. Nice hat, Doug. I'll go to you first since you are the lone wolf for the gentleman tonight. How are you, Doug?
I am wonderful.
Good. I'm ready for some.
I had such a stupendous Friday. I can't even tell you how many lovely people that just totally made my day this afternoon.
And before the show, we were in here when Belinda was in with you, and you were getting lucky.
That's what you want to call it.
You got a lot of things that were bought for the house. You are a very lucky man tonight. Including
the packages just appearing in the living room.
Including your butt wipes for your trip. I think it's great. We all know that
the butt wipes for the trip.
Your bum will be safe and secure during your trip, so we're excited about that.
You got to take care of the butthole.
Okay. With that, I'll go to Debbie. Hello, Debbie. That's a great transition. I'm sure Debbie's happy about. Welcome in. Everybody should know Debbie F. Cook from the chat. She's been on our channel a couple times. And she is a big supporter for our Maryland meetup with all of her crochet art, which is just spectacular. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We're excited to have you here. Even though April said, whatever you do, don't bring Debbie. I said, I'm not listening to you, April. and that's how, oh, April, you're here. Hello, how are you? With great ears.
Never listen to Pete. Never listen to Pete, Debbie. Good. Yeah, these are Lion King ears. You know, you guys saw them before on the merch show, but yeah, I had to buy a pair, and I'm excited because we have a staycation coming up at the cabins on Sunday.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm doing well, just ready for a little break. So,
are they as nice on the front as they seem in the
pictures?
Are they as nice on the front as they seem in the pictures, like texture-wise?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. We will be.
And they have the little on the side. It has a little indents here too, like wood carvings. So.
Oh, cool. We are going to give those away for the. We have a set. April was kind enough to pick them up for me. We are going to give those a set of those away for the charity for the May event. So make sure you're participating. At least do a $20 donation, and you will be in. Speaking of the May event, we have 2 May events. Actually, we have 5 May events, I guess, technically. We have Jen's 50th birthday, which we talked about in May while we're down there. We have Dame Dystopia's husband, Mr. Dystopia. We have an event. We have his birthday. And Cakes is turning like
Oh my God.
36 or something.
God bless that man.
God bless you.
That that Dame's husband. He's got to be a saint.
I don't know. I've never met him, so I get to meet him. I guess when we're down there. So, Jen, how are you this evening?
I'm good.
You've got a cool set of ears. I hope you turn them back on. Those are really cool. Is
Turn
that
them
the
back
deep?
on. They are on.
Oh, they are. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see. I think it's your light.
See?
Yeah. Now you can
Mm-hmm.
see them. That's pretty. I like those ears. So, all right, let's get rolling and rocking. It's a beautiful bow. Let's get rolling and rocking by saying hello to everybody that's in the chat here tonight joining us before we get into some news. We've got some good friends in here. And we say hello to Mike Beachman, Go Minnie, Debbie Bernfeld, Garden Rock, Samantha Lowe, Freedom Alley, hello Fred, Italian, hello Anne Marie, and Pino Pete. Mark F., there's our first Mark on the board. Benjamin Elliott's here. Jalen is here. Welcome in. Teresa, hello Teresa Scorer. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Florida, Bama, George. What do we call him? Florida, George, or something.
Florida.
Florida, George.
Floridori.
Floridori. He's got like multiple names. George is in the house with us. Lily's Life
So
Dad
many
Ken.
names.
Ken has a lot of names. He has a lot of friends, and he's here tonight to join us. Mr. Lily's Life.
Mm-hmm.
JC Skipper Brian is in the house. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Vicky Gillespie is here. Jill Watchbrick is here. Annie22 in the house. Hello, friends. Skipping down as you go through. You guys are all chatting. I love that. J Laps 007 is in the house. Hello. Welcome in, friend. John Corndog is here. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. The mayor is here. Hello, Mike. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Timothy is here. Queen Jellybean is here. Thank you for coming over and joining us. Not So Scary Mary TV. Hello, Nary. Nary's in the house, everybody. Mark Langenkamp. 2 marks on the board. We're 1 away from a bullseye. Hello, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Skipping through. It's not jumping on me tonight. Spaceship Ears. Hello, John. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. The Big Ben Theory. Hey, Benny. Hope you're feeling well tonight. Good to see you, buddy. EC Travels, good friend of the channel from around the globe. Hello, buddy. He's working hard on his channel. We'll talk about that tonight as we get a little later on in the show. And Jeff Mitterling is here. I have not seen Space Mountain Dave. Usually we see Dave by now. Dropping down, dropping down. Edev, Eric, I hope you're doing well. Walking into Chef Mickey's as we speak. Very nice. Enjoy.
Very cool.
You know what? Have a second plate tonight on me. Matter of fact, have as much as you want tonight on me, brother. We got you. I may call him live at the dinner table. We never know. That might happen. Debbie Thunert is here. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. Boop, 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 jumping through. Man, we got a lot of friends in here tonight. This is great. Nicole, welcome in. Great to see you. CJL7299. Hello, CJ. Welcome in. Jewelry picks. Hello, Donna. Little Mermaid. Berlinda's here. She has my permission to buy something else if she'd like tonight. Mr. Deadpool Media is in the house. He's keeping an eye, making sure things aren't being bought over there.
Too late.
Too late. Dame Dystopia is here. Hello, Dame. Welcome in. And Mother Coconuts. Hello. Mother Coconuts, I saw down on a couple streams this past week down in
Mm-hmm.
the parks. That's awesome for her. I
Yep.
love that. Love that. So welcome in, friends. Let's have a good time tonight. A couple things on my mind real quick before we jump into news I want to just make sure to remind everybody. For those coming to the meetup, payments are requested, please, by the 15th at the latest for your next installment. I have bills that I have to pay on the 17th, and I'd prefer not to just throw them on my credit card and have them done. So if you could get your stuff in, I got to pay
Mm-hmm.
the Orioles tickets have to be paid off this month in full. So I got to get that done. But everything else is moving right along. So just a reminder about that. And there was something else that I wanted to remind everybody about. I can't remember. I'll get back to it, I guess. I had a mental note. Rob UK Dizdad. Hello, Rob. Good to see you, buddy. Let's get into some news and get rolling on it. We got some good stuff to cover tonight. Over here, news, and we'll start over here. Oh, it doesn't want to do a share screen on me yet. So it would help if I pulled up the share screen and was ready to go. That's the problem. There we go. I am the problem. There we go. All right. And it all jumped on me here. So let me pull it down. It jumped when I brought it over. Okay, here we go. First look, we talked about this a little bit on Saturday night, but I didn't really have good pictures up on the screen. I had a couple people ask about it, so I figured I'd bring it up and wasn't sure if all my friends had seen it or looked at it. But there's a first look at Disney popcorn buckets coming to Disneyland for May the 4th. I'm sure it'll come in for Disney World as well. It usually always does. Days Disney Dream, welcome in. So they revealed the buckets for the countdown, as it says there, going for Guardians Galaxy's Edge. God, am I off tonight? Salvage Protocol Droid Bucket. It's C3PO's head. It is a popcorn bucket. It looks like that is going to be out beginning the 28th of the month in April, which we are in right now. So 18 days from now. Locations are going to be popcorn buckets all the way around Galaxy's Edge, near Star Traders, Novelty Relief, Aliens Pizza Planet, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge beverage carts. We also have the Bantha Sipper, which will also be hitting April the 28th. That'll be a sipper. I like the Bantha because I think it's got great detail and graphics there. We'll find out what our Deus thinks in just a minute. Of course, that'll be out at the Milk Stand, Galaxy's Galactic Grill Seasoning, Alien Pizza Planet, Tomorrowland Fruit Cart. You're going to have Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader's swizzle sticks starting April 28th. Rechargeable lightsaber swizzle sticks can be served submerged in sodas and slushies. You can put them out there in your beverages and have some fun and support your love for the Galactic Empire or the Rebel cause. You got the DJR 3X mugs. These are very detailed mugs that I believe will probably, it's pretty much at Olga's Cantina. April the 28th, it looks like that's it. And then if you get over for a couple days early, man, you can really have some fun. And I believe the last is at coming up here. You see it on the screen right there. You see the characters down in the center there, which is kind of cool. Jabba's Sail Barge Bucket. It says that one will be May the 4th. So the Jabba's thing, that thing's going to be on eBay quicker than daylight. May the 4th, many locations around there. Here's a good look at some of the other mugs and cups and all you'll find there. Doug, start me out. What do you think? It's a lot of good Star Wars stuff coming for this upcoming event.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, we were looking at this the other day. I do like the popcorn bucket. Yeah, like I think it's cool. I don't know what the heck you would do with it, but um,
Yeah, the
it just
3PO hand.
that would be a shelf piece. The cup I'm not so thrilled about. You know that you just passed that cup. Yeah, it is. It's okay. I mean, if you collect those, then yeah, you'd want to get it.
Yep.
Uh, the the sipper though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious on where the straw comes out at.
I think right behind the top of his head, highest point on the
I should
product.
hope so.
Yeah,
I
highest
don't
point.
know.
Right.
It's kind of ugly. Yeah, I don't even know that I would want that. It's just it looks like Steve with a whole head of hair. You know.
If you're a Star Wars fan, I'm sure they would be into it. The Banthas
Mm.
and the
Oh,
Stampede.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So,
Yep.
Okay, Jen, what do you think of all the Star Wars May the 4th stuff coming out?
I think if you're a Star Wars fan, you are probably really excited. I am not a Star Wars fan, but I do have to say that Jabba popcorn bucket, it is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that is pretty cool with lighting up. I agree.
The one with the little Jabba the Hutt in there.
Yeah, let me go all the way back down to that. Dun, dun, dun,
Does
dun.
it have a Princess Leia in it too? Because I know that's a very favorite Princess Leia of some people.
Yeah, it is a very Prince's favorite one. I see 3PO. I see his little buddy there. I don't see her in there. That would be cool if they did that. But if that
I
lights
know a
up like
lot
that,
of
that's
guys that
pretty
would be
tough.
happy if that. There'd be a lot of guys happy if there was a little, you know, Princess Leia and her little Jabba the Hutt
I
outfit.
cannot disagree with that at all. Absolutely. Okay. Miss Debbie, what's your thoughts tonight?
Um, I really like the popcorn bucket, the droid. Um, I always said that I thought the popcorn buckets were a waste of money until I saw that one, and I decided that I need that one. Um, to add to my Star Wars collection back here.
Yep, you do have a little.
I think that the Jabba's barge. I don't think I could afford that one. I have a feeling that's going to be super more
It's $45.
than all the other. How much?
45.
Oh, that's
45.
not bad.
How much is the that one? The
Probably like
droid
about
head.
26.
Oh, yeah. I
Somewhere
would
in
like
there.
to have the bantha sipper too, but I think I'm going to have to just pick one,
Okay.
and I would rather have the popcorn bucket. I like the swizzle sticks, but I don't I don't have a need for them. I like that they're rechargeable though.
Yeah, that's kind of
Um
neat. You put them on
yeah,
a
that is neat.
backpack, maybe. Hook them to a
Oh
backpack or something like that. Might be a neat idea. Walking around the parks.
yeah.
So, okay. Good deal.
Cups, I'm not they don't really appeal to me that much. They're not like recognizable as Star Wars to me.
Yeah, it's
I do
different.
I do Yeah, I like the Yoda cup though.
Yep,
That's cute.
that's a good one. Welcome into Regina Erie. Welcome into Surf Bum John. April, what's your thoughts on all the Star Wars kickoff there?
Well, I can say may the fourth be with you trying to get this stuff. Hopefully they put a limit on it because it's going to be very popular.
Yes.
So good luck to everybody trying to get these. I'm with Jen. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I love being immersed in like Galaxy's Edge and being there in the land. But I mean, I would just put these on the shelf myself if I was to buy any. Now, my daughter or boyfriend is a huge Star Wars fan, so once they see these, they might want to make a trip out there.
There you go. Okay, good deal. Matthew Walter, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. All right, let's jump over here. And April, I'll go to you. That way we can start going roundabout. Jellyrolls is opening a new location near Disney World later this year. I tried to call Rob today to find out if he would be involved with any of that in any way, shape, or form. But did you ever go to Jellyrolls? Is that something that excites you? I will tell you, I've been there only with work stuff. It was a blast. I had a good time. I'd like to see it come back. I think it's a great opportunity. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, coincidentally, we went for a work event too. So that was the only time we ever went. It didn't really come to me to really go there, but I know a lot of people love to go there and hang out, dance, and have a good time. So with them putting in another location, I'm sure most will enjoy it.
Okay, could be interesting. Nanny Pooh Bear, welcome in. Debbie, you ever go to Jellyrolls?
No, I've never been.
Okay, okay. So you have to check it out. It's a dueling piano bar, is what it is. So
Oh, sounds like fun.
it can be a ton of fun, especially if you get good people there. Jen, did you ever go to Jellyrolls?
Nope.
No.
Nope, never been there. Always heard a lot about it, but never made it over there. When we would take our family vacations and we would have the little kids, we just wouldn't do things like this,
Yeah,
so
that's pure
missed out
adult.
on a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I get that 100%. If I would have
Yeah.
never gone there if it wasn't for work, that's for sure. Doug, how about you? Did you ever get
Mhm.
over there?
No, never got over there. Steve tried dragging me there a couple times, and it's just not my kind of scene. I'm not big on clubs and bars, and
Okay.
it's just not. That's not what I do.
Okay. Well, for those interested, be on the lookout. It'll be coming back really soon. All right, let's talk about this. We'll start with Debbie when we do more zesty finds from the Mickey and Minnie Fruit Stand collection, which I really wasn't up to par until I saw this. You see a lot of the pictures there. Let's run through what they're talking about here on the Fruit Stand collection. So you've got a canvas tote bag with the Fruit Stand logos and all on it. That is $39.99. You've got the Minnie Mouse icon orange oranges ear headband. So it's basically a headband of oranges with a little bit of a green um, flowered type thing around there. Not bad looking. $36.99 for that. I know Danielle will probably be all over there. Sip in style. That's pretty cool with strawberries and the Minnie Mouse logo right there. That's kind of neat. The mug, Mickey Minnie Mouse icon strawberry mug, 19.99. Dropping down here, you got a steel tumbler, 30-ounce steel tumbler for 59.99. Let's see what else. That looks like. Oh, they're showing you the back and front of that. Okay, great job there. Zesty home decor. You've got the Mickey Mouse icon orange pillow, 39.99, and a throw blanket, which Belinda would love. Belinda, you're in the chat. You could get a orange blanket for 44.99. I would definitely. That would go right with Doug's orange shirt. That would be a nice combination there. Um, More smaller detail
Nope.
stuff.
She chose a cruise over the get together.
We can put a meetup thing together to help her get a blanket. I'm sure we could do that. Strawberry Fairy, Field Fairy. Hello, welcome in. D the Turkey Legs, welcome in. We've got a bunch of stuff to give to you and Belinda this year at the meetup, so maybe that could be something. Trinket tray, 29.99. Bottle stopper, 19.99. Wow, there's a lot out here for this. Strawberry Kitchen Towel, 19.99. Mini Strawberry Beach Towel, 34.99. So there's a lot here. Debbie, any of the any of this jump out at you as you're looking at the this line for this year?
No, none of it.
No? Okay.
I love fruit, but to eat, not to have
In your
stuff.
house. Okay.
Yeah.
Lily's life is in the building. Hello, Lily. Welcome in. Jan, what's your thoughts on the line here that Danielle will probably buy opening night?
Um, I think it's cute. Actually like it a lot. It feels very summery. It's very colorful. Um, I love when they do things as a Mickey and it's not necessarily Mickey. So I'm
Mhm.
glad that we're seeing, the Mickey icon with the ears and it's not Mickey's face. I'm glad we're not seeing Stitch. I think this is really cute.
Okay, good deal. Disney World lady, welcome in. Alex Miller, welcome in. Home Candy, welcome in. Everybody hit that like for us tonight. Help us out as we're going. Fly Girl, welcome in as well. Douglas, what do you think? There's a blanket and a whole bunch of other stuff.
I am not into fruits or fruity things, and I'm almost wishing that everything did have Stitch on it. Then I could hate it even more.
You'll get Stitch later in the show, I promise you. So,
Oh.
April, how about you? Since Doug says no.
No on fruits.
Yes. So I saw this in the Emporium and the Marketplace Co-op at Disney Springs. There is a lot. I love the ears because the bow is more of a velvet material. It's so pretty. And I just love that they made something vibrant and summery, especially being here in Florida too. You can take something home from Disney that's more like Florida, oranges and things like
Yeah.
that. So I like it.
Okay. Paige is in the house. Lily says Doug loves Stitch. So she wants everybody to know that. ECT Travel says Stitch is great. And hello, Curtis family. All right, neat stuff there. Celebrating 100 years. This is pretty cool. Celebrate 100 years of Winnie the Pooh and new confectionery display at Disney Grand Floridian. This is all confection put together. It's amazing what these artists can do. Um, so let me tell you a little bit about that. Winnie the Pooh is taking center stage at the Grand Floridian with a stunning new confectionery display specially created to honor the beloved 100-year category anniversary. You got the honeybees up there. They're showing the highlights of the farm and the honey pots all up there in this mix. I don't believe this is for sale. I just believe this is a celebration thing. Pooh and Tigger, Eeyore, all there celebrating the anniversary with him. I'm amazed, guys, at what they can do with confection. When we go down at Christmas time, we always see the all of the confections down there with the carousels and the gingerbread houses and the woodsman houses and everything. Doug, I think it's your turn to start me out. What do you think of this? It's pretty amazing. Even if you don't like Pooh, the detail for a Disney loving person like us, I think it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I think it's really good. Whoever did this, I mean, kudos to them. It's fantastic. The only thing I would say is it's such a waste of chocolate.
Yeah, because it does
Think of
go.
how many, think
It,
of
you're
how many people could eat that. I mean,
well. Unfortunately, when it goes on display, they can't feed it to everybody, so the wild hogs or wild animals will benefit from all of this sugar and sweets. You're absolutely right. Welcome into the 820 Chief. Hello, Chief. April, what do you think? I think this is pretty well.
Yeah, I'm jealous it's in California, the Grand Californian Hotel, but I was hoping that it would be there maybe later this year. So when I make a trip, it would still be there, but it'll be during Halloween, so I highly doubt it. But when I first saw it, I was like, oh, now I can't see it in person.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love all the details. So
Okay. Debbie, what do you think of this? We get the Easter eggs and all the other stuff at the holidays. It's still pretty cool when what these I guess it would be the chefs could do.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. I would stand and look at that for an hour, checking out all the little teeny tiny different details and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Good deal. And Jen, your thoughts? That's a huge tree of confection when you're looking up at that right there. That's a lot. That's a lot that goes into
Yeah.
that.
It's a work of art. You know, it may be chocolate, you know, it may not be traditional art supplies, but this is definitely a work of art and I think it's amazing what they're able to do. I don't care if you can eat it or not. It's just amazing to look at.
The detail on Tigger just to paint his stripes on something so
Mhm.
small. The time and the artist love that went into that. Yeah, I agree. That's pretty cool. I wish we would get that out here, but we get a lot of stuff that they don't. So I get it. All right, Doug has covered this really well. To be honest with you, on his news and merch show. So I'm not going to beat this drum. I'm just going to remind everybody that annual pass holder reservations for May the 4th fully booked at Disney Hollywood Studios. We're going to talk about this. We're going to also talk about the 40% off deals tonight, and Doug is covering really well. I was not surprised that reservations were gone already for May the 4th. I'm not surprised that I'm already hearing July 4th is pretty much done because it's the 250th, and we all know that Disney's going to do something here. Have any of you guys, I'll start, April, I'll start with you. Have you gone over to the May the 4th celebrations ever?
No, I try to stay away from there on that day because it is so crowded. There's so many people. All the lightsabers light up at night, which is amazing. It just everybody comes together for this special event, or this day. But again, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I just kind of stay out of the crowds that day.
Okay. Theme Park Giants in the house. Kenny says, I got my ticket for May the 4th. Debbie, will you be heading over there on the May the 4th, May the 5th celebration time frame?
I will. I've never been. I've had my reservations for months. I am so excited. I don't, however, have a lightsaber, so I will be lightsaberless, but I will be there. I'm so excited.
You can use the Force. You don't need the lightsaber. You'll make it do. Uh, Jen, there's one reason that we usually don't go down for July 4th. Do you know what that reason is? It's muted.
Does it have anything to do with the Catonsville 4th of July parade?
Well, that is a good reason. I wasn't referencing that. I was just thinking about the heat down there in July, as it is really. But that's
Ah,
another good
teach
reason.
me
What's that?
nothing.
Did you say? Okay. I better not hear any complaint about any heat this year then. So, but would you go? Have you ever? You've never been down for this one yet, right? The celebration they do and all the
For
swizzle
May
tips
the
they do.
4th? No.
Yeah. No. Okay.
No. May the 4th, no. Mm-mm.
Okay. Doug, how about you?
We've been to Star Wars weekends when they used to do Star Wars weekends. We went down for that.
Those were phenomenal. We need those back.
I've
Mhm.
been to that.
Oh my God, we need those back.
Mhm.
Disney,
We did
Josh,
Star
listen.
Wars weekends a number of times, but never May the 4th. You know, I'm not one that would take my kids out of school because I know that that would not help them to miss that much school. So I never did that. And that May the 4th is during school time. So, no,
Makes
we
full
were never
sense.
down there for May the 4th.
That makes full sense. Jim Wilson, welcome in, buddy. Doug, I imagine with your school and stuff, I guess you probably have been limited on times down there for May the 4th.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can't go then. One thing I do want to share is, folks, just because it's sold out now, okay,
Mm-hmm.
always keep looking up into that day
Good
because
point.
they may release more reservations depending on how many ticket sales they have. So last year, I mean, it was sold out. They kept saying it was sold out, sold out, sold out. It got to like
Mhm.
the day before, and some people got reservations. So always look every day to try and get that. So
I may have to go this year if I get the hand and just go down and partake in all this craziness, just as I think it'd be fun.
And also, in addition to Doug's point, pass holders don't need reservations after 2 p.m. So
Oh,
can you come without a reservation after 2, or can you park hop from another park that's available after 2?
I think it's going to be dependent on how full that building is. They hit
Hmm.
capacity. You're
yeah,
not going
you
over from anywhere.
yes, you
Okay.
they might close it off as for if you don't have a reservation, but you still might be able to park hop. But
Hmm.
once it
From another
gets to
park. Hmm.
capacity, they're going to shut the gates down. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes they do phase closing, so it could lead to that. So,
mhm.
Okay. Steph Wanders Disney. Welcome in,
mhm.
Steph. Good to see you. Jen sent this to me last night, and I was blown away looking at it. I can't believe they didn't have this before. Karen J. Sanders, welcome in. Debbie, are you aware that Peter Pan and Wendy can now take flight in the Disney Starlight Parade? They now have harnesses and can do the whole circular motion that they do over there. Is that a video or no? That's just a picture. I was seeing if they had a video here. Nope, they're all just pictures.
Yes.
Are you aware of that?
Yes, I saw a video. I saw a video today that Park Bros posted. I believe it was Park Bros. And I said, finally, it's about time because we've all been saying from the beginning that they should be flying. Why are they just traipsing around on the float? They should be flying. So, yes, and it's amazing. I love it. I've not seen it in person, obviously, but yes, yes,
It's
yes, yes.
it's a
I'm
good
so
one.
excited. I can't wait.
Well,
Yes, I
this
can't wait.
changed this changed last night during the 8:30 p.m. parade, so it is pretty cool. Mike Wazowski, welcome in, buddy. Jen, what do you think? Are you excited about Peter Pan and Wendy flying now as they come through on the parade float?
Oh yeah, this is really cool. This is such a really cool feature to have in the parade. You just don't see stuff like this all the time. It's amazing. I love it. I can't wait to see it in person.
Me too. I agree. Doug, what's your thoughts on it?
uh, it's okay. I mean, it doesn't woo me. I mean, listen, Tinkerbell flying during Happily Ever After doesn't really woo me either.
Okay.
It takes a lot to woo me. Um, but unless it's Belinda.
Really?
But it's cool. It's great for the kids to see that. Um, yeah, I just hope it keeps it up and nothing malfunctions.
Nothing
So
malfunctions. Yeah. In the chat, Debbie Bernfeld would love to see it. Disney World ladies excited to see it next week. Nanny Pooh Bear saw it on Instagram. She thinks it's fantastic. Um, Regina says I was watching the stream last night. It was such a surprise. It was awesome. And Kenny says he was so excited about it, he put on tights and swung off of his house ledge last night. So there you go. All right, good stuff. April, what do you think?
So I saw a video too after, it premiered, and I was wild. Like, I love Tinkerbell and all that stuff. So sorry, Doug. Boo. No, I'm kidding. I just love all that stuff. It just highlights the float. So it actually adds to it. I was at Magic Kingdom yesterday, but it was so busy I left. So unfortunately I missed it in person, but I'll see it soon.
It will be around for a bit. Hopefully, like Doug says, as long as nothing happens. Steph says this looks awesome. I can't wait to see it on Tuesday. So we'll see. Neat stuff on there. All right, let's take a closer look. I know Lily's in here somewhere. Movie Mini Nick, welcome in. Lily, listen up. Closer look at the construction for Haunted Mansion exterior refurbishment. Doug, did you cover this earlier today?
no,
No. Okay.
no,
Um,
I've been covering it.
yeah, I know you've been on it
You know,
consistently every time. I appreciate that.
yeah, they
Uh,
they keep adding little by little, and they're not. I don't know if they're touching it. Like they're not telling anybody anything. Um, but I don't know if it's to protect it during all the moving of Earth for all the new parts that are
Mm-hmm.
going in, or if they're actually, painting or so. I think they're actually gonna eventually, redo the queue,
Oh,
for the mansion. I think that's coming because if you look at the artwork for the new Cars Ride and you look over it, you see a different queue for the Haunted Mansion. So,
okay. Good call out. Well, the scaffolding is up and the theme scrims take over the Haunted Mansion facade. We don't know what's going on, but I guess they'll keep it as quiet as they can. Um, who knows? Maybe we'll get a report from our weatherman this week down there at that scary location by the Haunted Mansion. So I just want to throw that out there with it. I'm excited to see what the Haunted Mansion does and if they can do some upgrades. Let me ask you if there was one thing that they could add to Haunted Mansion. Now let's go around real quick on that. I went to Doug. You can tell me, then we'll. Well, I think it was Jen's turn to start. I'll start with Jen on the next one since Doug started this one for me. If there was something you wanted to see him add to Haunted Mansion, is there something on your mind? I know for me, it's a Christmas overlay. Anything else for you? Nope. Okay.
no,
April, anything you want to see him
no.
add?
I'm going to tell you, they'll never do the Christmas overlay.
Well, I'd still like to see it. I'd still
Yeah,
like to see it.
I know.
So, April, anything you want to see?
Yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay would have been mine too. And I agree with Doug. I think they are going to change the queue. Hopefully, the graveyard will remain during after that construction, but we don't know yet.
Okay. Good call out. Debbie?
I think it's perfect just the way it is, and I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand. Somebody said that they were painting it to make it blend in more with Cars Land,
Mm,
and I don't
What?
understand that at all.
I don't know. Well, who
So,
knows?
Hmm.
I just leave it alone. It's perfect. Don't touch it.
Okay. Jen, how about you? Anything?
I think they need to add like a special throne um that Miss Lily Luhu can go sit in anytime she wants to just sit in the Haunted Mansion.
Okay. There you go. A lily throne. I think she's already around on the throne,
Like
but
an
she can get a
actual
special.
throne or a toilet throne?
Doug.
Douglas, an actual throne for the Haunted Mansion princess, Miss
Okay, well,
Lily.
I'm just asking.
Lord Almighty, that's the way to get things fired up, Douglas. There. On that. All right, let me take this out.
Lily's dad says Lily already has too many thrones.
There you go. We'll come back to this.
I got
Uh,
you, Lily. I got you. I'm on your side, Lily.
we'll come back to this here in just a moment. Let's jump over to the our community page and talk about some things going on because we've got people in the community that have got stuff going. And my thing locked up on me. There we go. Here, tag on it. Sorry, both computers are fighting with each other right now. Uh, there we go. All right, sorry about that. Love when that happens. All right, let's talk about things going on in the community, both here on this channel and around. Doug, what are you doing?
He's dancing early.
Oh, dancing
Well, I
early. Oh,
figured, you have a black screen up. I figured I'd entertain everybody.
oh, okay. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate you for doing that. Clubhouse Crew, Tuesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. We've been having some great shows lately, a lot of laughs. Hope you'll join in this week. We've got some more stuff coming up. Well, Friday or Saturday is also Weatherman night, so I'm sure Kenny will be out in the parks giving us some updates of things going on. This week, though, we will be at a special time. Right as of right now, it's 5 o'clock, unless I get any different information from my son when he comes home here about baseball on Saturday. But look out for us at either 5 or 7. Just bear with us this week, and we'll keep that up. I love this show. I've had a lot of fun. Our peep show when we had all of our friends in there together was probably one of the better shows on my channel we've ever done. I look forward to doing that again I'm going to get a date up on that in the fall here. This coming Sunday, Minnie is looking up because it is going to be a hangout night. I thought I had the hangout logo over here, but I guess I didn't bring it. I guess I brought the wrong one. It's going to be a hangout night. Eric says, I've gotten lots of compliments on my shirt today, Pete. It only cost me 2 mortgage payments to be here. Oh my God, Eric. um, this coming Sunday is a hangout night. Jen, we've got some great guests. Are you looking forward to our guests this Sunday night as we're going to be chatting with some friends?
Absolutely. I always look forward to our guests. That's what the show's all about, is who is the guests in the community. So, even though it's just a hangout, you guys know the hangouts are some of our best shows. So come
Mm-hmm.
on and hang out with us.
And this week will be Lily's Life and her mom, Jen, joining us. It will be Kelly, the Mickey Bunch, who we haven't seen or chatted with in a little bit. It'll be great to talk to her. And coming in, I think, for the first time on my channel altogether, um, is our good friend Keith, right? Who do we have coming? Who do we have coming? Mr.
Keith
Winter.
Winter, are you sure he's not bowling that night?
I had to think. That's what caught me off guard. I mean, that's usually a night where he's dipping out ones and just making it rain. But I think he's going to take off a night and join us on the Triple C show. So join
Awesome.
us this Sunday night. It'll be fun with some new friends. Jen and I on Tuesday night. Jen and I will be meeting with Dr. Jeffrey Barnes right here on the channel. If you don't know Jeffrey, the good doctor will be here to talk about his two best-selling books, The Wisdom of Walt, Leadership Lessons from the Happiest Place on Earth, and his follow-up to it, also a bestseller, Beyond the Wisdom of Walt, Life Lessons from the Most Magical Place on Earth. Really sharp as a tack guy, and his lectures have been really good. And Jen and I are excited to kick back in and have a little dialogue. Jen, what are you most excited about with Dr. Barnes? Just his history or his knowledge or the directional that he
Oh, I
gives?
think Yeah, I think it all goes together. He's such a different type of guest than we've had on in the past. So I think it's going to be, a different perspective, a different side of Disney, of shows that we've done. So I'm just excited just to have him on. He's also so motivational. If you've watched him, I've watched him on YouTube a little bit, in preparation for the interview, and
Mhm.
I think it's going to be a good interview. He's a very good presenter.
I love that. Love that. And of course, you can keep up with all those shows on the podcast platform anywhere you want to look. We are on all major podcast platforms with Disney Dialogue. So many great shows to check out over there. Let's do some birthdays. Bernfeld's birthday bash this week. Take a look at the celebrations we're going to do. And that would be Andy, ARC Adventures, The Mind of an Angel from March 29th. Nathan from March 30th. We did 2 weeks because of the layover way it went. Dean the Turkey Legs just had one on the 6th. Nanny Pooh Bear was on the 7th. Oodalali Lane Kate and Dole Whip Dave were on the 8th. Let's dance a little and celebrate these amazing people. Doug, are you eating an ice cream while we're doing a stream here?
Busted.
Dude, it's the new. I just sent it to you. It's the new. It's the new Star Crunch ice cream bar by Little Debbie.
Happy birthday, let your dreams take a lead. With stars and laughter and all that you need.
Second verse, different than the first.
Happy birthday, with joy shining through. May the year that's ahead be pure magic for you.
That one goes out to our good friend TPG. One of his favorite musical things. He actually dances at night to that over there. So yeah, Bernfeld's birthday bash. Thank you, Debbie, for helping us out with that and being a supporter of that here. All right, I don't think I grabbed because I was working on a project beforehand and I didn't grab. So what I'm going to do is push this down for 1 second. I got to jump over here for 1 second because both things are very important to me to acknowledge this week. So bear with me for a second, and I just grab these. Hello, Jen. While I'm grabbing. Let's see here. I need to grab Oh, where is it? Clubhouse Jeff birthday podcast. There's that one for that. And we're good there. Okay. That's what I need. That's the main one I needed right there. Sorry about that. This is really important to me as we're talking about Thad here and hanging out with us. I want to bring this up. Nick and Claire, you can't vote on them anymore. They are done voting. Fitabeto, hello. But Nick and Claire do have a Saturday show coming up. I just got it a few minutes before I hit live. It is over on their channel. Jen knows their shows over there that they do. Their game shows are fantastic. And I'm pretty sure, let me check the time. And I apologize for not getting up, but I literally got it right before we start. We have our back to school quiz Saturday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. East Coast time. If anybody's around, should be something special in there for everyone. It's not, if it's not, it's educational. So back to school quiz night over on Nick and Claire's. I wanted to bring this up and I didn't bring it over, and I apologize to Thad because I had it over in the other show from all the other shows for this week.
Cool.
Our good friend Thad is doing a event on his channel on April the 18th. He is very much a supporter of the pancreatic cancer for their Action Network. He will be doing it all day, riding the People Mover and raising money for charity. If you have time and you can stop over on the 18th, please go support this. Thad comes in and we joke around a lot about birthday music and all kinds of other goofiness. I ride his team, he rides mine, all that stuff. But we get serious when we start talking about helping those of challenge. And if you've been diagnosed with cancer, that is a challenge. So please go in. Debbie, can you go grab that link, please, from the Wednesday night show document? I put it in there. I should have put it in the Friday night. I just got behind. It's my fault. But just drop that link in there for Thad, and we will put that up on it and pin it up on the screen. Go over there. April, I can't think of a better thing than doing something to raise money for charity for something like this.
Absolutely. And those thoughts go out to those who have lost over this, and, including Thad. So I think it's a great thing that he's doing. And riding the people mover, what better way to raise money, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So I know it's gonna be a great day. So that's great that he's doing that.
Love it. Well, and charity wise, hey, we're doing some good stuff. We're actually up close to $3,300 on our Semperfi and the America's Fund. And our next stream will be coming up on May 31st, that Sunday, from Magic Kingdom, which we're very excited to do. And I can tell you that NEMAD is sending me 2 to 3 paintings per event to give away. 2 or 3 per event to give away. I already have Richards. I showed them on a recent stream. We will be doing his Buzz Lightyear that he did. Our good friend Katie Phillips is sending us a bunch for our event in July. Jen and I, from some of our past guests, have secured art and content from our Disney artists and authors that we will be giving away at the July event. So we have got some amazing gifts that we're doing or prizes to give away. So I hope you guys will be joining us for that right there. So Maryland Meetup is rocking. We talked about it. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. If you have not sent your April the 15th payment in, it's not due for 5 more days, but just a reminder that the installment payment for the meetup is due on there. Jen mentioned it earlier. I'm really excited about this. I'll be talking about it through up until the time frame, so you know where to go. But our little town here has one of the biggest parades in the entire state. This year they're celebrating the 250th. They're saying it is going to be so much military related groups, segments, vehicles celebrating the 250th. I can't wait. And I'll be broadcasting it live here on the channel on the 4th of July. So I hope you'll come and hang with us for a little bit. Oh, I did put his thing over here. I didn't realize it. How about that? See, Thad, I did have you over here. I just had it in a different spot. And then the December meetup, we're going to work on a new logo for this year, and I'm going to do some giveaways, Jen. I don't know what I want to do yet. We did magnets last year. I don't know if I want to do magnets again or something different, but I had fun doing that. Jen helped me with the logo last year. I've asked her to help me with something for this year coming up. We're going to have our meetup December the 13th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. down there. I'm telling everybody now because we want to give you plenty of time to plan. If you're going down for the holidays, try to come down that weekend. Come over, hang out with us. If you're in town, Night of Hope is something you should absolutely be doing. Jen, I think Night of Hope probably one of the best nights in our community with the sentiment and what they raise over there. Unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah, it really is a magical night. No pun intended. Um, when the community comes together for those causes, and on top of that, you have the excellent professional entertainment that
Hmm.
you do. It really is a great night of friendship and fellowship and family. And I had told myself I wanted to go at least one time. I wanted to be able to say that I went to the Night of Hope at least one time. And now I've gone 3 years in a row. So, and I don't see myself not going this year. So it's just become a tradition now, and it's such a great cause.
And a couple little bullet points from that. One, we will do our group picture at 11:30. We're announcing it now. Why? Because I had people that left early last time or came late that were upset they weren't in the group picture. We actually had 94 people attend this event. So I'm telling everybody it will be at 11:30. And if you're going and doing other things that day, you'll have plenty of time to get out from those. And we're going to finish up at 1 o'clock. And if you're going to Night of Hope, you'll be good to go because that's on Saturday night and this is Sunday morning. I want to thank Debbie F. Cook for doing so many of these incredible characters that she's doing in crochet. We're going to be giving them away at our meetup in July. And then some of the extra ones that she's been kind enough to do, we are going to make them some of the special ones that we give away to some people there. I'm going to have something there at the event where you can put your name or something on it. We'll drop it into a bucket, then we'll draw out a recipient. We'll give a couple of those away there. We've had so many people saying, "Oh man, I wish I was going to Maryland because those are really cool." Well, we're going to feature Debbie and some of her stuff there, so thank you for that. And so many good things going on. High's Piano, who is featured every year at this event from across the globe, is coming in. And when I called him the other night, reached out to him and said, "Hey, we have you scheduled for May 26th, but my broadcasting partner Jen has just been told that her son's sports banquet is that night." His answer to me was, "I want Jen there. What night do we need to go to?" I said, "Can we go 1 week earlier on the 19th?" He goes, "Absolutely." So High's Piano is confirmed, locked in for May 19th with Jen and I. And he's going to play music. This is something we don't usually do. We're going to make an adjustment this time. And he's going to play a couple Disney songs. So, Jen, he told me to tell us we need to come up with a list of a couple things we'd like him to play. So we got to come up with that. So I'm really excited. He is so good. He is he is so good. Kristen ND, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. All right, finally, I just want to highlight real quick before I go back to news. We highlight 5 channels a week here on Sunday nights. We highlight them again on Wednesday, and we do them again on Friday. We do that to bring attention to channels that are out there that are new or new to us. Maybe we haven't seen them. If you like the cruising and you're big into cruising, B&T at Sea, solid cruising channel out there. You can go back to last Sunday and check out all the information from them. Always Forever Young, great channel that was shared with me. 7,000 followers on their channel. Very nice people. I'm hoping to get them in for a interview with us. We're working on that. Great little channel there. We featured Jess's Fabulous Adventure, brand new channel, really new, only 142 followers on her channel. Some great little content there. She's been back and forth with me. She's in the UK, so we're trying to work it out a time that she could be a guest on our Wednesday night show, along with Amy's Adventures. Amy and her husband are out there from the UK. They feature Disney stuff over here from their trips, but a lot of UK stuff, UK adventure parks, theme parks, historical locations, cool stuff like that. And finally, my world. Part of my world is a solid little channel. It features a lot of Disney content from the Orlando resorts and parks. And again, reached out to her, no luck yet on getting a interview, but solid information. She's up almost to 900 followers over on her channel, getting close to where we're going to go very shortly. Oh, come on, back up. Where we're going to go, hopefully getting her to 1,000. Let's go over here if we're going to do our WWNT. Let me see if we got it looking good. All right, let's get into it. Doug, this is for you, just for you. I went and found this. I was like, we've got to talk about this. Kaiju Stitch Tumbler descends upon Disneyland Resort, Doug. You can get that tumbler out there with all the great graphics and everything on it right there. Let me move this over so I can see what we're doing as we're doing. And I want to see what the price was. $29.99. Doug, start me up. How many of these do you want?
I would like 0,
You sure?
but I would buy one for Lily.
All right.
So
That's very nice of you. I can't say a word when you're doing that. That's nice of you, Doug. So you got to admit, that is good looking artistry on there. That's pretty impressive. So, okay. Let's go reverse. Jen, go to you this time.
I fully respect anyone who loves Stitch and thinks that this Stitch is an adorable thing that you have to have this tumbler.
Okay.
But this is the reason I don't like Stitch. He's not cute. He looks mean. He's not cuddly. Look at that. I don't want to be carrying that around. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Debbie, follow that one up. Go ahead.
I love Stitch. I
Oh,
would love
Lord.
to have this tumbler.
There you go. Okay.
Then go for it.
I may, when I'm down there, buy this tumbler and give it away as part of our charity stuff. Hello, Preston. What do you think of this tumbler? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Debbie says she'd love it. April, what about you?
I wouldn't buy it for myself, but I do like the like texture of the cup because it's like a slick, smooth material on the outside. So
Okay.
I do like it. We do have it here at Walt Disney World too. So Doug, if you're going to buy it for Lily, we have it here.
There you
So,
go. Nice. Um, Lily said she will buy 2 for you, Doug.
oh,
That's very nice of her. Oh, why did this kick out? Okay, I'm skipping this one. Let's go over here. Ka-chow! Disney Wishables are a big thing. They've been bigger than I thought they would be. Ear to ear magic. Hello, Chris. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Hey, Chris, I'm going to be down there with all these amazing people the end of May. We got to get together. We got to hook up so we can chat for a bit. Ka-chow! Cars, character, Shimmer, Wishables arrive online at the Disney store. $17.99. I never thought Wishables would be that big of a thing. Jen, we're going to go in reverse on this round. We'll start with you on this one. The Wishables for the foods and different stuff, but I don't know. What do you think? They're kind of cute. I mean, they're not bad looking.
They are. You know what? I have an issue though that when Tsum Tsums came out, those little plush little Tsum Tsums, I collected way too many of those, and these look just like that, and I just can't. I'm like
No,
traumatized from that. I just cannot buy another plushie.
I don't think that these. I have coming up here in just a minute what I think is going to be the hot item of the summer. I'm pretty sure of it. I'll share that with everybody in a minute. Chris says, we'll see you in the parks. Awesome. Yeah. I'll make sure you know where I'm going to be, bud. I'll shoot it to you the week before, as I'd love to see you, and Owen as well. Um, let's go over to Debbie. What do you think, Debbie, of these little plushies?
I didn't like the Zoom Zooms, and I don't like these. I don't like the blind box thing because I don't like not knowing what I'm buying. The only thing, if it's not a blind box and I know that I'm getting Mater, I would buy that for my husband because that's his favorite character. Other than that,
Okay.
no.
See, what you need to do is you just need to keep an eye on people that are buying them, and then when they go out the store, you just accidentally run in to them with your scooter and flip out their Mater with your Volkswagen Bug and just take off, and you're good. So that would be the plan. So, April, what do you think of these?
I think they're cute. I think they're well designed from the movie. And in addition to the Zoom Zooms, we had Munchlings and we had the Mix-Its with the different outfits. And there's been so many plushies. But honestly, if I bought these, my dog would probably want to play with them because he'd be like, those are small enough for me.
These are
So,
perfect. These are champ size game pieces right there.
yeah. So
So
I definitely, I mean, there's gonna be a ton of people that buy these plushies anyway, but they're cute.
Okay. Steph says she's boycotting cars, everything due to losing Tom Sawyer Island and the Liberty Bell.
Mhm.
Steph, we love you, but I can't agree with you on that one. I'm just the opposite. I'm glad we've made innovation and change. I'll miss those things. Much love to them, but there. Doug, what's your thoughts? Do you like these?
They're cute, but I don't get any of the wishables, but they are cute. I think the Mater one I really like.
Mater, I kind of like Doc Hudson. I don't know why. I think that's the one that's for me. So I don't know. All right. All right.
Hmm.
Big Thunder Mountain. Doug has covered this in full. But I'm so excited, and I'm curious what
That's just
everybody else
that's
is
heat
excited.
coming off of it.
What's that, Doug?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Um, Doug covered this in full. I'm really excited to ride this. It is my favorite ride in all of Disney. They have new cars that seem to be more comfortable seating. They've reduced the height restriction because of it, because the safety lap bar can go down a little bit further. So I'm excited about that. It's good stuff. Debbie, start me up with this one. Are you excited about this? Do you like this ride? Do you not care? What's your
I am
thoughts on Big Thunder?
I am so excited because you guys, I just started going back to the park. I've not been since my honeymoon until just recently. So 18 years I've not been in the park. So I've not ridden this
Oh, you need to
in
ride.
2 decades. So I am so excited. I can't wait. I get to ride Big Thunder again. So I've
Nice.
been in Magic Kingdom a bunch of times and it's been closed. So I'm super excited.
EC Travel said excited to ride it this summer. April, will you be riding it very soon when it opens up?
Absolutely. I know May 3rd is the date, so we finally got that announcement. And I was there yesterday seeing like the Steam things working and they have the cars running and things like that. So it's exciting. We're very close to the year and a half we've been waiting. So I'm ready.
Yeah, Doug, a year and a half. It went by honestly pretty quick. I remember back when they first announced it, we were like, "Oh my god!" Now it's here.
No, it has not gone fast. It's it's been annoying every time I've gone down there, and it's not open. So you can ask Belinda. Every time we went to Magic Kingdom over Thanksgiving, I complained.
Doug, I love you to death, but I got to be honest with you. 365. If you were at Magic Kingdom, I think you'd complain. I'm not wrong.
We all
I
miss it.
I like going there just to hear what you're gonna ponder or pontificate on. I'm
Oh,
not wrong.
it can get pretty amusing.
It can. It absolutely can.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
you know,
Um, especially if me and Steve are together. But
yes.
yeah, it's I can't wait for this. I'm very excited. I've watched all the new videos. It looks great. They lowered the height requirement.
Mm-hmm.
It is now 38 inches instead of 40 inches.
Yep.
So you got even shorter kids that can be terrified. I love it.
There you go. I'd like to point out before I get Jen's answer that Champ is fully groomed now, looking very nice, and he is ready for prom or something.
Oh, goodness.
He's so cute.
Yeah. Uh,
He's adorable.
will Champ be riding Big Thunder Mountain?
No, Champ will not be riding Big Thunder Mountain.
That'd be something.
I will be
Good
riding Big
ears,
Thunder Mountain.
ears flying in the wind as he's going around. That'd be something.
He
Uh,
probably would love that, love the breeze of riding, but no, he won't be. Um, yeah, really looking forward to this opening. I there was that one night that we got on Big Thunder Mountain just as the fireworks were starting, and like fireworks were going off as we were riding this ride at night, and it was just ever since then I've really loved this ride for that reason. So I'm
I
very excited that it's going to be opening back up.
Good call out. Nanny Pooh Bear says Champ is very handsome. Chris from Meteor Magic says after riding Big Thunder at Disneyland in January, he had some great videos over there in January too. Everybody, I wonder if I will like our Warp Disney World one as much. You'll have to let me know when we're out there at the parks. I'll be curious to see, Chris. I have yet to get there. What if Champ becomes a Stitch fan? Oh boy, EC Travels. You might be opening up a bad can of worms there. Oh, that one. So, um, let's see. I think we're on. Debbie, I'll go to you. Classic Rapunzel doll lands online at the Disney store. Classic Rapunzel doll here. I'm not much into the doll collecting, but there's a lot are. Rapunzel classic doll, 1999. What do you think there, Debbie? Would you like to add Rapunzel? Her face looks different. Would you like to add that to your collection or no?
If my stepdaughter was still a little girl, I would be buying that for her. She had all of those dolls and anything related to any Disney character, princess,
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
So yes, that would be part of her collection.
Okay.
Absolutely.
April, what do you think?
I think Rapunzel is very pretty. I'm just wondering about these photos. Like, are her arms like not there, or am I missing that?
Her
It's
arms are
bent.
there.
Oh, it's
It's
bent.
bent.
Okay, I'm
It's
just
it's
like,
It's
but
bent.
where is it? Okay,
It's
just
bent.
curious. So, Rapunzel is my daughter's favorite princess. She's a little bit older now, but I think it's cute for any little girl that in 1999 is not a bad price.
Okay. Good deal.
no.
Doug, what do you think for gifts for kids or anything for Rapunzel?
Yeah, I mean it's cute. I mean Steve might want one. You never know, but
Okay.
he
Jen?
he plays with dolls. Didn't you know that, Jen?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
something.
surprised to hear that. Um,
Jen, how about your nieces? Would something like this, 1999?
no, they're past the doll stage. It is a good price though for a doll, especially
Okay.
a Disney doll.
Hmm.
I will say that. Um, I could see a lot of little girls loving to have a doll like this. I wish her hair was longer though. I know it's long, it's down there, but I mean, I don't know. I just if I had a Rapunzel
Excessively
doll, I'd
long.
want her hair to be like 3 times that long.
Yep. Absolutely. Is this a Mattel? No, Mark, it's just a Disney branded one. Mattel might have made it for him and labeled it Disney, but it's labeled Disney. So. All right, going in reverse. April, Disney Parks Endor collection now available online at the Disney store. All of our Disney fans might be loving this. Let's take a look at what they've got. They've got the baseball jersey for $74.99, the Loungefly backpack at $80, the Starbucks tumbler at $50, and the ear headband at $36.99. There's your baseball jersey. Endor Forest Moon with the back of it with 83, which is the year that movie came out. Then you got the Loungefly bag. Wow, that's pretty cool. With speaking of Ewoks, I was working on them earlier, and there's the Ewoks on there at $80. Same graphic type logo on your Starbucks tumbler, and then your ears at a little bit better look there with the Ewoks floating through the Ewok village in the air. What do you think about this? We'll start with April.
Yeah, I love the colors of it and the design. I'm not like a Star Wars fan, like I said, but my daughter is. And if you saw my Instagram story today, you would know that's already on the way to my house because she was up and ready to go 11 a.m. and it was dropped and we bought it. So all
Oh,
three items that we bought out of four. The only thing we didn't buy was the Starbucks tumbler. So shh, don't tell Mr. Deadpool we bought it. No,
I'm
he's
not gonna.
watching.
I'm not gonna tell him.
But no, we bought these. Yeah.
Okay, Doug, what do you think of these?
Uh, I think if you're a Star Wars fan, you would really like them. Um, I wasn't always big on the Ewoks. Everybody was always like, "Oh, they're cute." I mean, okay, I don't know what they really did with their sticks and their, you know. As far as the colors go, I don't know. I don't know if I like the silhouette version. You
Okay,
know, where you just see their silhouette walking.
okay,
Um, yeah, I don't, I don't, I'm in between right now.
okay. Kenny says that these they don't look like Ewoks; they look like miniature Bigfoot. So mini foots, as Kenny would say. So I kind of like the colors myself. You brought up the colors. I actually like the this this soft color and that. I agree with you on the silhouettes as I look at that. Maybe that would look different. Welcome to the clubhouse too, Devin. Thank you for subbing it up, Devin. Jen, what do you think of the Loungefly and the Ewok Love?
I don't hate this collection. I kind of like how it's monochromatic. So many times you see the lounge flies and all those things just so loud and gaudy and bright, and this is a little more understated.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I'm not going to be getting this. But I could definitely see some of my friends who are Star Wars fans wanting the whole collection.
I could see Kenny wearing that walking through the park right there. I could see him in that baseball
Hmm.
jersey. Absolutely.
That's who I was thinking of. Yep.
There you go. Maybe Miss Debbie Cook will be wearing this when we see her in whenever late May or something.
I got an email from the Disney store today. I've already seen this whole collection and decided I want it all.
Oh boy.
Especially the ears, since I don't have any official Disney ears yet. I saw those ears and I was like, I have to have these ears.
There you go.
I like the Loungefly too. I don't have any Loungefly yet either, but I can't afford a Loungefly. But I might get those ears. I don't know yet. But I love those ears. They're gorgeous.
Nan-
So I might be getting those ears. I don't know yet though.
okay. Nanny Pooh Bear,
Got my
welcome in. Celebrating 10 months of fun. And Cruising Theme Park is here as well. Thank you, Nanny Pooh Bear. Sierra's in here in the house. Hello, Sierra. Welcome in. All right, Doug, let me go over here. Price increase hits the France Pavilion restaurant in Epcot. If you've ever been there, it's a good little restaurant. But of course, price increases are happening. And the only appetizer increased its price is the salmon brioche, because I can't say everything else. It went up to $20.95 from $18.95. As for entrees, the Fruta de la Mer tart, good lord, Humbard, I can't say all these, is now $1 more at $39.95. It eats well. I just can't pronounce it. Um, they had another basically dollar increases all the way around pretty much as you're looking through the ratatouille went up from 27 to 28, so kind of a dollar up. I mean, we're kind of starting to expect some price increases with honestly with a new price increases generally with new leadership changeovers happen. Doug, are you surprised at this one? Does it turn you off? Have you ever eaten here?
I have never eaten there. I'm not really a fan of French cuisine.
Okay,
The only French food I eat are French fries.
technically they're not French.
So, well, they're French fries.
I know, but technically, I think they were
But
made in.
Doug, France's cheese and bread. Come on.
That's a good
They
point.
got their cheese is fake compared to the Netherlands.
They
Oh,
buy
their
the
cheese
cheese
is
from the
fake, like
Netherlands.
like those dollar cheese cups
Oh,
that you
yeah.
get.
Here we.
Omar said the cheese in France is nowhere comparable to the cheese in the Netherlands, and I would have to agree.
Doug. Doug, can I speak to you for a moment?
Uh, yeah,
Listen,
sure.
if Jen's son comes down, please do not corrupt him on that cup stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Me and
Oh
him are going to
no,
cheers to. We're
no,
going to cheers.
That's what I'm afraid of.
no.
He loves his cheese cups. He loves his cheese cups.
Oh my God.
That's
Oh
right.
goodness
Doug, do you like brie
gracious.
Best
cheese?
best value breakfast at Disney World. Everybody.
Gross.
Oh my
What did
God.
you say, April?
Brie cheese is really good. Do you like that?
No.
No?
I don't think
Okay.
I've ever
Those
had brie.
brie bowls were really good. Welcome in, Nice Work Pal. Hello, friends.
Mhm.
So good.
Um, we've also and we'll talk more as we get closer. I haven't been pushing fully, but we're going to be down there in the end of the week. I've had several people, multiple people, reach out about when are you all going to be there. What I can tell you is just keep an eye on where my streams are going to be from that night or that evening. That's where we'll all be. Jen will be down there on her birthday and around that weekend. Our friends will be around that whole time. We'd love to say hello to to many people and hang out. We did that last time. We had a blast. I think that last night, Jen, we were there when it was hard to leave. We had what, 15, 18 people sitting up there in Epcot hanging out talking probably.
Yeah, we took over that whole end of the connections place to eat.
That that was awesome.
Lily was throwing French fries at you and
Lily
forks.
anything that wasn't attached. Lily was throwing at me. Um,
Hmm.
but I wouldn't change that for a bit. To me, that was one of the best parts of the whole thing. And this time, we're going to
Hmm.
have Doug down there with us, which I'm very excited that Doug will be there. So we welcome you to stop by and say hello. The charity stream on that Sunday night. I welcome anybody who comes up to me that night that's from the community. If they have a channel, I'm going to shout out their channel just like I did before.
Hmm.
And we'd love to see you because as I've called this place lately, the Cathedral of Happiness. We're going to take it and go mobile with it, and just try to enjoy in the friendships and everything. Because trust me, you just don't have enough time on this earth. Here you blink and 50 years has gone by. For me, as I've been reminded lately, I'm not that far from going towards the other next 10-digit number. I'm coming up on 3 or 4 years away from that. 3 years away from that, and it's good to just do. It makes Disney so much better, and I love that. So, Jen, would you go over to eat in the France Pavilion? You had time,
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to. See, I just never want to stop long enough to take an hour out of my day
right?
to eat in a restaurant like that. I like to just eat. If I'm hungry, I just grab something to eat where I'm at and keep going. So, we don't usually sit down at too many restaurants, but yeah, I mean, I've actually eaten here once. It was a few years ago.
Yeah,
Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
yeah. I did it with Amber one year because she wanted to do something sophisticated. It's like when she was 9 or 10. I want to do sophisticated stuff. Let's eat at France. How that was sophisticated, I don't know, but I guess to her it quantified. Debbie, have you ever eaten there?
No, I've not done. I'm with Jen. I've not done many of the sit down restaurants. I just grab something and keep going. I
Okay.
don't. I don't slow down very much.
Okay. Maybe it's something to try at some point. How about you, April?
No, we have never really had an interest in eating here because, like Doug, we're not really into too much like fancier French food, but we'll go back to the bakery and grab something back there. So, as we're
Okay.
walking around, like Jen and yeah, I can't think of your name right now, Debbie, are saying right now. So sorry about that.
All right, let's go over to here.
French
Jen,
French
first
fries.
shut up, Doug. First Muppets plush toys created by Disney in a decade are now available. I'm already loving Gonzo here. Um, these are going to be available, I believe, on the Disney site. Muppets plush. You got Miss Piggy and Kermit, the Great Gonzo, TikTok Shop Early Access, Shop the Muppets Plus Collection. Kermit, Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Animal, Gonzo, Swedish Chef, all available here. Oh, there they are. Look at them.
Those
There's keychains for them too.
are adorable.
Oh my
Those are
god,
adorable.
I'm loving it.
I love
I
them
made my
all.
own.
They've done a well,
Debbie, you
true,
do make great
true.
crocheted ones. Absolutely. Which one is that right there?
Hmm. Gonzo.
Gonzo. Okay,
This
there you
one's
go.
Gonzo. I gotta make his jacket. He's not done yet. He needs a jacket.
Yeah, his
Adorable.
nipples are showing. That's not good. Um,
Peter.
what? I could see him. April, how about your thoughts? Muppets.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's cute. I was so excited today. Benny from Not So Scary Mary, he contacted me about that TikTok shop. I was blown away, guys. Like, did you guys know that you could buy Disney items on TikTok shop before it even releases to Disney Store?
No, I did not know that.
Like, that was like
Oh,
shocking to me. Yeah. So like you go on there, there's all these merch items. I was blown away. I had to do a short on it. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it.
I
So
had
credit
no idea about
to
that.
Benny there. But I had
Ken
no
says,
idea.
"Where's Sam the Eagle?" That is one of the best ones. Doug
Hmm.
Muppets. What do
Hmm.
you
But
think?
they're really cute.
Well, they're all made in China, so it makes sense that they're on the TikTok shop first.
Oh my God,
Um,
Doug,
seriously.
you're not
Um,
wrong.
no, I think it's just great. I love that, they're. I I love that they're starting to build up the Muppets because that ride is going to be open before you know it,
Oh yeah,
Mm.
and it's going to be awesome. So,
yeah, absolutely. I fully agree with that. And when it happens, the merch is going to go crazy here. I want to run through our quick community stuff for our for the different channels and everything that we represent. When we come back, I'm going to talk with my friends here real quick before we finish up with news on what they have going on and coming up for them as we are here on Friday nights. And I'll give everybody an update because I had a pretty good update today on my thing. So let's jump over real quick so that I can run through them here and hit the races. And we will update this new update coming next week. So this is same one as we've been through. I want to thank you. Thank you to Susan Silva. Check out Susan Silva's YouTube channel, everybody. Susan supports people in the parks each week. I've got some new and updated pictures next week that I will run in. But right now, let's go over here and take a look at the ones we have for this week. I got to pull up my, there we go. There's my overlays. Nice work, pal, down at the parks recently. This is a nice little overlay from them that they sent. Nate down there having some fun at Flower and Garden, and his shirts always look so good. Our friend Danielle out there with the Orange Bird Sipper, looking very happy, happy, happy. Do Philly Crew down there with the Figment, as he looks pretty good. Jennifer Caruso down there with Lotso out at the park. Benny, hey Benny. Um, Oh God, Mouse Marketplace, our good friend. They've got new shirts coming up. I got to get with him and try to get him to come on either to here or to Saturday night and talk about everything with Mouse Marketplace. They've got a lot of great stuff coming up. This is a great group picture. I'm not sure if Scooter sent it to me or Kenny or where it came from, but it's all the friends hanging out there. I love the coloration of everything behind. It's a shame it's not a little bit more lit up there, but Scooter and Lily and you got Park Bros up there, and it's Lily's Life, and it looks a little bit like Living in Diz hanging out. And nice work, pal. And God, it's too dark on the corner. And who's next to Jen? Doug, can you or guys see? Is it lighter, more light for you? It's dark for me. I can't see. Well, it would help if I had you guys unmuted. Oh, there you go. So, but that's a great picture. I love it. When these group pictures come in, I just wish there was a little bit more light. There's Debbie F. Cook hanging out with Mando, there. Group picture there with the two Phillies and Diz Our Dream that they sent over. There's Chris, Ear to Ear Magic, hanging out down at the parks, looking all good in blue. And last one this week is from Super Enthused down at the parks. I tried to get as many of the topi areas with people that were sending. Was it dawn? It was tough to see. It's so dark. That's a great picture if we could lighten that front. Absolutely love that. Uh, let's go over here to Nemad. Nemad is the one who loves to support and show the great things that others are doing. Nemad can be found right on Instagram. They are at Art by Nemad. Huge supporter to not only myself, but many in the community. This week we'll have new updates next week too. We had Janelle at 70,000 followers. Congratulations to her. We had Barry Place at 50,000 followers and growing. Theme Park Spark at 50,000. It's Michelle on the end next to Jen. Thank you. Um, that would be Scooter's Michelle, I believe, right? 51,000 there for Spark. Whistle while you work, 46,000, going over the 45,000 plateau and keeping it going. Going over the 15,000 Madison Pratt, going over the 6,000 plateau score, Jason, and going over the 1,000 mark, I believe, is the last one. Papa Best Nick over 1,000. Thank you to Nemad for supporting us right there. In the races, let's just highlight real quick the under 1,000 or the over 1,000 race going toward 100K, brought to you each week by our good friends over there at PHC.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call 407 989 9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
We house the race to 100K over on Monorail Molly's channel. You can keep up with all of these people. Click in there and take a look at them. Again, this is 1 through 16, the top 16 at the time. They'll adjust again next week when we do our updates. We don't ask you to just subscribe to anybody. We ask you to take a look at their content, and if it matches what you're looking for, then give them a follow based on watching their shows. Megan Moves in here, Drew in the Moment, Disney Supreme, Danielle, Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. Next rack 33 to 48. Rob Fuzz in here, Promise Hope, Park Hoppers, Ear Magic, Chris in there, everybody, 30 some thousand. Again, we want you to watch them because of their content and subscribe that way. 49 to 64, Mouse Talk in here, Chip and Co., our partner channels, Magical Hijinks, LBV, the Park Prodigy, so many others. 65 to 80 in here, Attractions Live and Pop's Disney Adventures from out in California. Lou Mongello from out here on the East Coast, along with Jennifer Crusoe, Theme Park Plaza, Lumen and Diz, great channel creators in their own right there. 81 to 96, Diz Our Dream, a partner channel in there. Goo to You, Casey, he's another partner channel from Casey's Corner of the World in this mix. Brittany Lurie and Jarendale. Jarendale's got some great stuff right there. 97 to 112, Myers and the Mouse, a partner channel up at the top of the blocks. Daily Fast Pass, who does a great job. The Hackett family. Orange Grove in here, Jessica and Louise, Andrea Mobley, and TPG and Adventures by Dale in that group right there, along with Puddles in that group. 13 to 128. These are down to about the 8,000 mark. You got Adventures by Carney and Traveling Around Disney. Park Bros is in here. Theme Park Hoppers. John Day at the Parks. Lorena Creole. Just some great channels in this mix here. Next down here, you got your down plateau to the 5,000 mark. We will be taking some people out. I went through, it's part of the time. It took the extra week, like our good friend Pink Pam. We love her content, love her work, but she's no longer creating. We've given it a couple weeks and we're making changes based on that. So there will be 14 channels that I've gone through and deemed that are no longer really creating. And I have removed them out of this race and we will be adding some new ones in. So next week, when we show this, you'll be seeing some brand new faces and names in here. Of course, on our last page here, Arc Adventures, Nick and Claire Baker, Doug and April in here, Disney Magic Mayhem, Sierra on this page. In the under 1,000, which is housed over on my channel, each week, again, we'll be updating it and doing the same thing. I went through and looked at some channels more towards the under 500 range that we're just not creating anymore. And we have removed them and we will be adding in some new faces. So 17 to 32, the Figment guy in here, Rudy having fun, Detroit Diz, some great little channels in here. Main Street Mayhem 33 to 47, Surfer Girl, Chris from Orlando, Addicted to Disney, solid ones in here. 48 to 62, back end here coming toward the mid range, Dave's Disney Dream in here, and Migratory Nerds, Epic Disney Magic, Texie Dust, solid ones here, 63 to 78, coming down into the lower part of 500, Adventure and Reel in here, Phantasmic Chronicles, Disney Nerd, EC Travels right there on your scoreboard, and of course, the last two here as we finish out. Bloom and Cheese is starting it out all the way down to the Magic Continues. Max Park Days in here, DTA Land, Park Hopping Haley's, Grand and Miraculous in that mix. Oh, as we come back in, why did that go there? Grand and Miraculous in the end of that mix there. So check them out all there. Again, we try to do what we can to highlight as many channels as we can, but we want to remind you that we're trying to do it the right way all the way through. We want to make sure that you know, please just don't go and subscribe. It doesn't work in the big picture. Plymouth Rock in the house. I don't know if I missed you earlier, Rock. All right, guys, let's finish it up here and dig into the back end here. The Mandalorian Grogu and Anzelin drawstring bucket crossbody bag to level up your galactic style. This is a Star Wars bag by Loungefly. And you can see the young lady there carrying it. There is a closer part of the back part of the bag and more of the front part there and all the way throughout. And let's see the price on it here. It is $75 over at loungefly.com. Let's start with Debbie and we'll go around. Debbie, what do you think for the Mandalorian bag?
I love Grogu, but I don't really like that. I don't know why. I just don't like it.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Not on Debbie's like list. Good night, Dame Dystopia. Good luck on the show. Jen, how about you next? What do you think?
I think there's been a lot cuter Grogu merch that we've seen compared to this.
I agree.
So no, I also am not real excited about the styling of this bag.
Circular bag. Okay.
I don't like bags you have to hold with your hand like that.
Okay.
I need a bag that's crossbody or it's got a long strap on it.
Okay. Doug?
Yeah, I agree with Jen. I don't like the style. I don't like the just the overall
Overall look.
design.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Steph's going to work early in the morning. She said good night, everybody. Good night, Steph. Thank you for being here. EC Travel says it's funky there. April, you'll be able to buy this bag maybe in the discount store in a couple months.
Hope I don't buy anything anytime soon. But this one, I would say if you're going to go for a short time, like May the 4th or just Disney bound with a cute little outfit, maybe just for a short time.
Okay.
But I don't think it's too functional, but for a dress up, maybe.
Okay. Ken says you're going to go get water in it. He's possibly right. All right, back around. Jen, I'll have you start this up. The Minnie Mouse Key Lime Pie scented mini backpack is the zest thing ever. It smells like key lime pie. This mini backpack officially gets you rolling in it at $84.90. Jen, this is going to be interesting. Here we go. Kolya, hello, welcome in. This I don't think this is going to go well. This whole group. Go ahead, Jen.
It's not horrible.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of somebody who probably would like this.
Oh,
And that would be I'm thinking Jill would like this bag
watch break.
because
Okay.
her husband is such a key lime pie.
Good tie in there. Okay, I'll give you that one.
So I think that would be good for someone like that. But I will not be buying this.
Okay. Yoo-hoo, welcome in. Also, welcome into Grandpa Husband. Sierra likes it. Doug, what do you think? Would Belinda like this?
No. No. I like key lime pie, but I think this is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay. The scent novelty would wear off. Yeah, it probably would, John. You're probably right. Okay. April?
Yeah.
Key lime loving? Doug says no.
I wouldn't buy this, no. I do think it's bright and summery, like we saw the fruit stand collection earlier. I think that they're starting to bring some brighter things out. So a lot of people will probably love this bag, but not for me.
Okay. Debbie, how about you?
Who wants to smell like key lime pie?
Mike, Walcher, Jill Watchbrick husband, Mike.
And the pie doesn't look like a pie. I mean, I was born in the Keys. We had a key lime bush in our front yard and real key lime pies. I've never seen a key lime pie with the slices of key lime on it like that. That doesn't even look like a key lime pie to me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
no.
No for you.
Just no.
Okay. Just no. Debbie gives us a just no. All right, where we at? Doug. Lunch in style. The new Minnie Mouse cooler bags have arrived. I think Belinda needs to get these. There's two of the three right there. I didn't mean to sit there. There's one right there. And there's that one there with the mini on that. We're going to take a look at the pricing here in just a minute. Smaller bag right there. A look there on that from the inside, and young lady demonstrating it. Okay. Let's see what the prices are for these. So the Minnie Mouse Modern Lunch Cooler is a steal at $35.99. Then you've got the Minnie Mouse Topanga cooler bag, I guess named after Topanga from the show, $53.99. And oh, we went past one. There's one more. I was down too far. Minnie Mouse Downtown Mini Cooler Backpack. Doesn't give us a price on that one though. All right. Well, that one's free. Nonetheless, Doug, I think it's for you. What do you think?
Yeah, they're cute.
They're cute.
Okay. It's
So I bet she would want the backpack one the most. So
okay. Doug might be in on it. Interesting. April?
I actually like the color palette of these bags.
Mm-hmm.
So probably the smaller, cooler bag. I think it's a cute. I like the brown with the pink, so I like it.
Okay. On board. Debbie, what do you think?
I like them. I think they're cute. Like April said, that brown and that pink looks really good together, and they're not bulky. Like if you were to take a cooler, you could just like slip a sandwich and like a couple little snacks in there and just put it over your shoulder. It's really cute. And then, yeah, I really, really like those.
You could put beer or margarita or a sandwich in there and keep it nice and chill. Uh, Jen?
Yeah, I'm pretty much with everyone else. This is a really nice line. I love the coloring of it. If I was going to get one, I'd probably lean towards that one in the middle with the brown flap. I like the neutral colors of it. It's not loud and gaudy,
Okay.
and it's not stitched.
It's got stitch. Okay. All right, good.
And that the middle bag would be $91.99 at Disney Store if you guys want to know.
$91.99 at the Disney store, and you get a discount, I
Mm-hmm.
hope. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, April, I think you're up first. New eco-friendly Mickey and Stitch Eclipse tumbler totes have arrived. These are totes to hold your tumblers. They hold your business cards and whatever. They have a strap for those looking for Mickey and Stitch on the top front there. There's your Mickey mini slash one right there. $21.99 for the Mickey Mouse Eclipse tumbler. And there is $26.99. Stitch is $5 more. April, what do you think?
I think it's functional for the parks. So you take it with you, you just put, something in the little pouch and your water bottle, and you're good to go. So I think it's great for the parks.
Okay. Debbie?
Does the tumbler come with it, or is it just the tote?
Just the tote. You buy the tumbler separate. You can put
Oh, okay.
get your tumbler, put it in it,
Yeah, I
and
like them. Yeah, they're cute. Yeah, I like both of them.
okay. Jen?
Yeah, I don't mind them. But I feel like I could put my tumbler in there, or even just any sort of a bottle of water, or whatever.
Hmm.
But I feel like that little pouch would need to be bigger for me. The little
Okay.
side pouch.
Okay. Yeah, it's not going
So
to hold
I
your
don't know, but
phone.
they're not bad. They're cute. I wouldn't buy the Stitch one.
Yeah. The phones are bigger than what they're making these things for. This is kind of more or less to get your,
Oh yeah,
you
you
know,
can't fit a phone in there.
no, you're just putting your IDs
Maybe
or
like credit cards and
Mm-mm.
IDs,
money.
credit
Yeah.
cards. If you're the wacky friends, you can put your weed in there, whatever you're going
Chipstick.
to sneak in to the park. So you need a bigger one for the
What?
phone.
what?
You need a bigger one for the phone. Don't you agree, Doug?
Uh,
Me and Doug both
listen,
said, "What?"
this yeah. What I don't know what friends you're hanging out with at the parks.
Mm-mm.
Yours is bigger. It couldn't
uh,
fit in there, right?
oh yeah, and I don't think it's not. I don't think it's very functional. I mean, if you're going to the park, I mean, this is fine. It shows her like sitting on a blanket or something. If you're going to work, it might work. Be cool to take that. But if you're going to the park, most people go take a battery pack, other things. I mean, Belinda's Loungefly is usually filled to the brim. Like you could probably kill somebody if you threw it at her. So,
Okay, good
but yeah,
points.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't get it. So
Okay.
Well, you're still gonna need to take your park bag. You're not gonna get away with just that little tote.
Yeah, that's
correct.
true. That's
I
true.
would say if you're going to Disney Springs or just going to the park for an hour or two for dinner or something, just to walk around,
Yeah.
I was like, for a short time, you might be able to take it, but not for a full day.
Yeah, or meet your weed guy. One and two. Has nobody? Has
But I mean,
nobody?
would you really want that hanging around your neck the way it was on her?
Oh
If
no
you have that
way.
thing full, that's going to be like very heavy on your neck.
Yeah, you're not a Saint Bernard. You want it around your
So
shoulder.
that's why I don't even get the design of it.
If it was long enough, I
You
would
wear it like
cross
a
it like a crossbody
crossbody.
instead of the straight
Exactly.
around. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
All right, couple more last minute things. I want to hit these real quick. New Cinderella Castle tree topper coming soon from Hallmark. This looks pretty nice.
Ooh.
Let's go, April. I think it's your turn. Hallmark unveils the Cinderella Castle tree topper. On April 2nd, they announced it. It's the Cinderella Castle keepsake tree topper. I didn't see a price, but man, this thing looks awesome. I gotta be honest. I'm already thinking about, wow, can I get that for my tree? April, what do you think?
I think it's really pretty. I was wondering though for the castle that it's not back to Cinderella's original colors. So I don't know how people feel about that, but I think it's really pretty how they lit it up. And I know a lot of people will probably be buying this, but we have Tinkerbell at the top of ours. But I think it's really pretty.
Okay. It's coming out July, as confirmed. It will, let's see, keepsake ornament premiere will be July 11th to the 19th. Retail locations, Hallmark Gold Crown stores, also available at hallmark.com. And it comes with a controller, remote controller, which is pretty cool too. Debbie, what do you think of that?
I think I want it. My tree is full of Hallmark ornaments. When my stepdaughters were little, I decided since I had a brand new family, already made family, that we were going to start a family tradition. And I bought the girls Hallmark ornaments for whatever thing they were into that year. Remember we were talking about the doll. Well, I did Christmas tree ornaments for whatever Disney character was their favorite that year.
Okay.
So that's what we did. And then now that they're grown, they've taken all their ornaments away. And now my tree has got giant empty spots because they took all their ornaments. So we have all our Hallmark ornaments. So now I need to buy new ones to plug in all the holes.
Well, there you
So
go.
I want that for the top. And now I need to buy replacement ornaments for all the holes where there's ornaments are gone now.
Okay. Well, good. That sounds good. Let me go to somebody who I know knows a little bit about ornaments. Jen, what do you think?
This is stunning, and I have to have this for my tree, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure I get it.
That's pretty awesome right there. Okay.
Hmm.
Doug?
Do we know how much it is?
No, it didn't say.
Mm-mm.
160.
How much?
Oh, the Haunted Mansion one was 160.
Oh, this will probably be in that same
10%.
Okay,
same
so
thing.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
what is the price range? I'm looking at the price
Wait,
range. They're
did you
saying
say there's a Haunted
possibly
Mansion
around
one?
159.
hmm.
They're saying possibly around 159 for this.
Yeah, sounds
So,
about right. Would you get one?
this is fantastic. Yeah, oh yeah, I would get one. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Yep.
Well, that's where we all got to team up and try to get them ourselves if we can. Get online. Somebody gets in, try to buy for the other one. So to do that when you do it. So let's as we do it here, let's talk real quick about what everybody has coming up. Debbie, tell us a little bit about stuff coming up on your channel and what you got going.
Sunday, I will be at Epcot, and I'm gonna try to live stream at least the first set of the Rick Springfield concert. Um, I every time I've tried to live stream from Epcot, my phone is overheated. So I set my live stream to begin at 2 because I usually start around 11 or 12 and then my phone overheats. So I figured if that happened again, then I wouldn't be able to get the concert. So I decided to start later. So I'm starting at 2
Okay.
on my Debbie Loves Disney channel. So I'm going to
Yeah.
start at 2 and hopefully it won't overheat and then I can get the concert. So
Awesome. Well, good luck with you with that. Be careful there. Don't talk to strangers. You don't know who's going to come up and talk to you. So,
this is a 40-year dream. And I've warned everybody, if he gets anywhere near me, forget the gimbal, the phone. I don't know what's going to happen.
Doug is the same way with
And
Taylor Dane.
one of my friends said, and she's going to forget she's married
Tina
too.
Turner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. Well, check out Debbie, everybody, on Sunday doing her channel, doing all that fun. April, what do you got coming up? You got another vlog or something coming up? I know you just put one out.
Yeah, there's been a ton of merch that has been dropping at World of Disney and the parks, and it's overwhelming actually to see it all. And my money, I just can't buy it all. But more vlogs coming soon. We have a staycation starting Sunday at the cabins, and then next Saturday, I'm actually running the 10K for Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. So I'm
Oh, cool.
excited about that as well. Yeah,
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Well, good luck with that and keep doing your
thank
vlogs and
you.
everything. Doug, you'll be live tomorrow morning.
I will be 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock with
We're
your
gonna have
all
coffee
star
talk. We're
cast.
gonna have some fun. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be. You know, we're gonna find some Disney news to talk about. I'm sure uh, certain people will be sending me some funny pictures.
Right? You'll
So,
have some good new material. You'll have cakes just freshly off of his European cut in the grass tour, and you got
oh my God, did you see him today?
yes, I did.
Did you did you see his thumbnail with
I did.
no shirt on?
Uh, he got up at one time and walked in front of the screen, but he put his clothes on real quick to.
Did you
Uh,
see he has a big scallywag Steve tattoo on his chest?
yes, I did see that. He's very loyal. He said.
Unbelievable.
So he was going. He said he was going with the good brother that he could put right in the center of his chest, where both his nipples could be the eyes. That's what he told me.
Yep,
So
that's what happened.
he's a unique character, that Cakes. I tell you, I don't get the whole thing. But your show is excellent
No,
with.
but we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be, and then I'll be on live with you tomorrow night uh, for Clubhouse Crew,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and then we go into the next week.
Yep, it's just all rocking right along and good things happening and all kind of fun things, which is good thing. Jen sends her apologies that her internet went out right there as we were sitting there.
Oh no,
Yeah, she said her. I
Oh,
don't think she's got storms. It could just
yeah, I
be
think
something.
she's getting some. Yeah, she's getting storms.
Is she? That's how
Mhm.
then. That's what happened. So, um, I guess Jen would just like you all to know.
I would never put a banana in my mouth.
There you go. That's what she would like you to know. So, um, what do we got going to? Let's see. Well, tonight I'm doing a baseball game. According to certain people in the community, it's too late to do a baseball game, but I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and that'll be the Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Dodgers and the Texas Rangers tonight at 10:10. Um, then tomorrow, Preston, I got to see what he's got going. I got to talk to him. Hey Siri, text Preston, tell him to come in here. Um, I need to. Sending to Preston. Come in here. But we're gonna have our show tomorrow, definitely either at 5 or 7, and then I'll be doing a late night baseball game again tomorrow night. I'm not sure who that is, but we're keeping going on the baseball. Baseball has been like like Roberto Clemente. Baseball has been very good to me with the amount of friends and new people we're picking up. People that are even coming over here and watching our Disney stuff and hang out with us. So that is pretty cool. So I'm happy about that and excited about that. So tune in with that, and of course the Triple C hangout on Sunday, and then on Tuesday, I want to talk to you a second. Almost done. On Tuesday, we'll be back, Jen and I, with our next episode of Disney Dialogues, where we talk with the doctor. The good doctor will be in house. Dr. Jeff will be here, so I'm looking forward to that. Thank you to Debbie and to April and to Doug as always, and of course to my friend Jen, who sends her regards and her apologies. And has your sister been trying to get a hold of me? She can't do that right before a show.
When is Amber moving here?
I don't know. Amber's not home tonight, so Kayla's down. It's Kayla downstairs. She was trying to watch the Orioles because they're on Apple TV, and she sent me information asking for my thing to get in, but you can't send it to me right as I'm starting a show and think that I'm going to see it. That's the challenge. So I literally just saw this now. San Francisco's beating the Orioles 3-1 in the sixth. So that's all I got. Thank you everybody for being here. Come hang out with me later on tonight if you got nothing to do. Support these amazing people. Looking forward to seeing a bunch of people down in the parks when we're down there with many friends at the end of May. Preston will be with me. We might be changing some of the parks around and stuff.
Get to meet Preston.
He will be there. Depending on which day will be and what time we see him will be.
Once again, it's not that exciting.
Some would say differently.
All right. Oh boy, I'm going out with a simple out tonight. Good night, everybody. Just because I got to get to baseball, so let's do it the old school way. We're out.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you
pitching tomorrow.
Maybe
tomorrow.
I got it.
Same time, same place. Bye, all.
Oh boy. Does that place have video? Maybe I should do that. Yeah, no. You don't pitch that the other side. That's 3 hours, 3 hours long. All right. Then I guess maybe we'll do that. Then your mother. Hey, can you get the dustpan? Get this up for me. I grab stuff. Turn on the light. The dustpan.